It's the Final Four at Rice-Eccles Stadium, and this is it, Stan. Logan has been here before. They are the team to beat. What do you expect today?
I think Logan's going to come out prepared. Coach Vivero has always had his teams ready to go, ready to play. I think that Logan will be ready to spread this defense. I think in the passing game, Logan could take advantage of them. And if we get any space outside, you know what DJ can do.
You've had a chance to play on this turf in a similar situation. Obviously, it's a whole different world to be down here.
It is. Coming to Rice is really exciting for these kids. Hopefully, Coach will have them playing level kill, good football. But playing at Rice is just such an experience for all of these kids.
You know, really the main question always when you play Logan this year, can they stop DJ Nelson?
I don't know that anybody has done a great job at stopping him. I'm sure Bountiful will come outside. Traditionally, they have been a very staunch football team, and they've worked very hard to stop the run.
Larry Wall is a great defensive coach. It should be a great matchup between a great offense and a very solid defense.
It should be. Hopefully, it'll be a great game today.
Okay, stay tuned for the game of the week right after this.
I'm Jillian Michaels, TV's toughest trainer, and now you can burn 5 times the calories working out around the world with me. Introducing the new Nordic Track Incline Trainer. The ultimate weight loss machine just got better. iFit Live, powered by Google, brings the world to your feet. Walk on the Golden Gate Bridge. Run on the beaches of Hawaii. Hike the Rocky Mountains. The new design of the Incline Trainer automatically inclines to 40% and declines to 6% to simulate the world's terrain, so you burn 5 times the calories. No other machine does that, and all you have to do is walk. Plus, with the innovation of iFit Live, I'll control the speed and the incline of your workout so you get results. Guaranteed.
Call or go online to order your new Nordic Track X7i.
Get this experience, the best trainer, and I guarantee you'll get amazing results.
For more information, call 1-800-304-1606 or go online to NordicTrack.com.
And a very pleasant good morning, everybody. Rob Flicker along with Stan Checkets for the Valley Channel Game of the Week. Brought to you by Icon Health and Fitness. Never give up. Lewiston State Bank, your hometown bank. Wendy's Cache Valley, you know when it's real. S.E. Needham Jewelers. Middle of the block, sign of the clock. Cache Valley Specialty Hospital, you do have a choice in healthcare. ARS Flood and Fire Cleanup will fix your disaster. Magical Moon Toys, come check out our new location in North Logan. Import Auto, Ford and domestic auto repair. Lynn's Audio and Video, Cache Valley's audio and video specialist. The Logo Shop, we logo stuff and all kinds of stuff. And the Valley Channel, Cache Valley's television station. Hello, everybody. Again, Rob Flicker along with Stan Checkets. It's our opportunity here, Stan. A couple of boys are playing hooky today, Eric and Lee, and we have the opportunity to be here at Rise, and awfully glad to be here.
I am thrilled to be here. This should be a great game between Bountiful and Logan. Bountiful is a powerhouse football team. They run a veer offense. They'll option right, option left. Their coach says they're going to come out of the eye today. And Logan, everybody knows Logan with the spread offense, DJ Nelson. This will be a great evening. And
let's talk about what the coaches have to say about this. Coaches' comments brought to you by Lewiston State Bank.
Coach, thanks for joining us this morning. I'd like to ask you a little bit about your offense. From what we can see, you run a veer offense or an option offense. Is that what you basically run?
You know, we're multiple offense. We base out I backs, but we'll get out of it and go one back. We're under center most of the time. Most of our passing attacks play action, but you know, we want to get out and run, establish the line of scrimmage.
Your quarterback, Cam Zollinger, seems like a real solid kid, a great player. What can you tell us about him?
You know, Cam's a 2-year starter. You know, he was at this same game last year as in the semis and comes down to the last game, so he's got a wealth of experience. He's a good athlete. He's already committed to play shortstop for the University of Utah. So he brings a lot of experience, a lot of leadership.
Great. Your defense looks like it's a 4-4 with a cover 3. Is that pretty much your base defense?
Well, that's our base, but you know, when you're playing people like Logan, you got to kind of deviate from that a little bit. So we'll mix it up a little bit and try to give them as many looks as we can.
You're one of the few teams that's seen Logan already. How do you motivate your team and how do you adjust for what happened in the last game?
No, we just think this second chance, you know, that's a couple months ago. You know, I think we feel we're a better football team than we were there, and we'd like to go out and prove it to ourselves.
Thanks so much, Coach, for joining us on our pregame.
And Stan also had a chance to talk to Coach Mike Vivero before today's kickoff.
Coach, it's not often that you get to face a team twice in a year where you've seen Bountiful once before early on. This is a different team, but how do you get your kids up and past that first win?
Just look around. We're at Rice-Eccles Stadium, so that will not be a problem.
Coach, you've always been able to have your teams ready to play for games like this. Is there anything special you've done this week?
Same as always, same routine, enjoy the experience, relax, and let the automaticity take over. And we've repped, it's week 13, and we've gone over what we do and what they do multiple times, so it's really about enjoying the experience and taking advantage of the opportunity, and it's as simple as playing your hardest, and that's how you take advantage of that opportunity, to be in a great venue like Rice-Eccles Stadium.
Coach, you've always been able to have great play calling and keep the other team on their heels. This base 4-4 with a cover 3, are you going to be able to throw more today than normal, or are you going to have to scramble out of it? What's your plan?
We plan on seeing a lot of cover 4 and maybe some cover 3, a little bit of man free and a little bit of man, but we're just going to run our offense. Our offense is predicated upon trying to follow a system and a pattern, so we'll, same thing, keep doing what we've been doing all year long.
Is the team healthy for today's game?
Taylor Compton broke his hand in the first round game of starting cornerback, so other than him we are, and Jameson Hartman will start at cornerback. Taylor's actually suited up and available if needed, but will not start.
Great. Well, Coach, thanks for all you've done, and best of luck to you today.
All right, thanks, bud.
And Coach is obviously very fired up for this game. We talked about in the open, Stan, this is a great match between two great coaches. Larry Wall, one of the great coaches in the state of Utah. Of course, we know about Coach Mike Vivero and his record. And it's really a chess match between these two great coaches.
It is. The Braves are giving up 19.9 points a game, and Logan's scoring 44 points a game. Something has to give. For the Logan fans, we hope it's the Bountiful defense.
Well, we know that these two teams met the third week of the season. Obviously, Logan more than had their way in that one. How does that game play into this one? I
think that game plays into this game a lot. The Logan kids will play down a little bit because they beat them so handily. They were at 49-7 at halftime, and then they will also, Bountiful will play up to try and get their revenge.
Okay, we'll take a break. Come back with the opening kickoff right after this.
There's something new around every turn with Wendy's 99-cent everyday value menu. My 99. My 99. Discover new choices like our new Monterey Ranch Crispy Chicken Sandwich. All white meat, melted Monterey Jack, and a creamy ranch sauce. Or try our new Crispy Chicken Caesar Wrap with tender all white meat chicken and shaved Asiago cheese. So hit the road to a Wendy's and see just how good 99 cents can taste.
It's fun to pick a show you like and watch it every single night until your family has to stage an intervention. It's fun to look and see what's new when you're hanging with your crew, because it's fun to see what catches your attention.
With over 60,000 choices on TV and online, no one delivers on demand like Xfinity.
It's fun for you, it's fun for me, it's everything you want to see. It's endless fun to do Xfinity.
When you find yourself in the middle of a disaster, you should call someone you trust. At ARS, we've helped thousands of people put their homes and their lives back together.
ARS has the expertise to come in there and tell you what your situation is. I just always felt confident that I could call the owner of ARS and they would determine the best route to take. I could always trust what they said.
Whether you've had a fire, a flood, storm damage, mold, or just dirty carpets, ARS has got you covered. Call ARS when you need us the most.
And welcome back to Rice-Eccles Stadium. This is it, and both teams are now going to their respective benches. It's a cool day, Stan, but it's a beautiful day for football out there.
You couldn't ask for better weather, being this late in the year. No snow on the ground. Forecast is sunny. Doesn't look like there's going to be much wind. The flags aren't moving much on either end of the stadium. Rice Eccles Stadium is such a great place for Utah State high school football to take place. People are excited. Everybody comes down. They make the trip from Logan. Logan's got a good contingency across the way.
And they do. They got a good crowd there, and I'm sure it's going to get bigger as the day wears on. Also, Stan, Logan will receive the kickoff. That's interesting because right off the bat, I think Bountiful wants to make a statement.
Yeah, you're going to see both strengths to start the game. Logan's offense against the defense of Bountiful. Coach Wall for Bountiful has played a 4-4 defense for as long as he's been coaching. I talked with one of his former assistant coaches this week, and he says he will stick with that defense until you beat him out of it. Every once in a while, he'll swap one of his linebackers for another DB if he needs to, and he even alluded to that in his interview earlier in the game. So it'll be interesting to see how these two teams strength on strength combat each other, because Logan obviously wants to run the floor, let DJ have his way on his legs and with his arm, and Bountiful wants to play smash mouth football.
But one thing we've seen with Logan, whether it's DJ or Riley, you take away one thing, they're going to find a way to beat you the other direction.
They will. They're very solid all the way across the board. Both of them have great skill sets. But today's DJ's game.
It is.
He's gonna play his game, and hopefully he can lead this team into next week.
DJ comes into this game with 219 carries for 1,383 yards, 6.32 yards a carry, 21 touchdowns rushing, 43 touchdowns through the air, and almost 3,000 yards through the air, and 63% passing efficiency. Here we go, kickoff, and it goes into the end zone, so it'll be an automatic touchback, which is the rule in high school. Logan will have it. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It'll be interesting to see if Coach Favero comes out and tries to go for something quick. In their first game against Bountiful, they ran the score up so quickly and so easily. By halftime it was over, 49-7. So it'll be interesting if they go for something quick. They are going with a spread offense to start it, so we'll see if he goes out of his 4-4 immediately.
That is their base offense. We've seen that for a number of years.
He is in a 4-3, not a 4-4.
Nelson with the pass to the outside. It is complete, but not for a lot of gain there on the right side. And that pass was to Bo Artist.
Number 7, Jesse Bradley.
I beg your pardon. Brady. That was Brady. Brady picks up about 3 yards on the play, maybe a long 2. So we'll call it 2nd and 8. Okay, this time a first down on the far side. And that is to number 1, Hagan Anderson, who has 5 touchdowns so far this year with 30 receptions and 401 yards. The first down for Logan. That was a nice pass by DJ.
With this hurry-up offense, Rob, they're going to go quick, and they're going to make Bountiful be on their heels all game.
Looks like they've got 3 linebackers. Well, they got one on the right side there, so it is that base 4-4. A lot of time to throw. DJ this time tries to run it, but he is stuffed at the line of scrimmage by a couple of Braves.
He lost 3 on that, Rob. The line of scrimmage is the 35. He got tackled back at the 32.
And a good job there. Let's look at that again. It just basically, the pocket broke down, and number 64, he is one of their stalwarts. That is Junior Hamilton with the tackle. And a loss of 3, so it's 2nd down and 13 yards to go. We got an official timeout, or is this a timeout by Bountiful?
I didn't see him signal. We'll see it here.
They're coming to the sidelines, and not exactly sure what the timeout's all about. It looks like it is a timeout because we got the water guys coming out to the players, so we'll keep it here. That pocket really broke down quickly for DJ.
Yeah, I think DJ thought there would be more in there. He's got to realize that Bountiful has big, solid bodies in there. The Logan offensive line is huge. They play well. They move their feet, and they blow off people off the ball. But Bountiful has some very good size. That number 64, Junior Hamilton, is 276 pounds. Yeah. He's also a junior in school. I mean, this kid's going to be around next year. Bountiful is young. If you look at their starters, a lot of their key players are young.
Yeah, these teams might see each other in the future as well. Okay. 2nd down and 13 yards to go for Logan after that loss of 3. DJ in the shotgun. He has Schmidt next to him. Again, plenty of time to throw. Has a man. It is caught by Anderson. And that's Hagan Anderson on the reception, short of the first down.
He gained about 10 yards on that, Rob. Great pass, great pocket. Let's look at the replays. He steps back, he just fires it to the outside, and they're playing that soft defense because they're worried about Logan going over the top.
Okay, big 3rd down here, and we'll call it
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. This is usually where Logan likes to run it. That one series, they call it, and that's exactly what they're going to do. And DJ finds the hole across midfield and gets another first down, their second first down of this particular drive.
He got about 9 yards on that play, able to get